Good morning, friends. Today's April 7th.
Good morning, vlog.
Yesterday's video is going to be late. I did not edit it last night on the computer. I was like mentally and physically exhausted. I just didn't have it in me to sit at the computer and do anything. So you can probably hear it in my voice. We all seemed to have allergies yesterday, on top of the mental strain of the scanner not working, which is a big deal. Like when you have to homeschool, we're not homeschooling, sorry, because I didn't do the lesson plans or anything. But when your kid is doing their homework from school and you have to scan it in, the scanner won't work. It seems like we've been having a lot of technical difficulties yesterday. And also when I went for my walk, I only walked 30 minutes, but it wore me out. I didn't even run, jog. Like you saw me jogging in one of my previous vlogs. I just walked, but I was like, oh, I was done yesterday. So anyway, this morning it is 8:30 and I need to have breakfast on the table by 9, so I think I'm going to make pancakes. That's what I'm gonna make. So, yeah. One of my kids is still sleeping. I don't have the heart to wake him up quite yet, but I need to. He's probably exhausted too. Made chocolate chip pancakes, and we're gonna eat. So I don't know if y'all can see, but it's 9:36. Got done with breakfast. Children are doing their morning chores. Let me bring you over here and show you. I think I've already showed you the daily routine, but cleanup is 9:30 and 9:45, and then Preston's school is from 10 to 11:30. So I'm gonna go ahead and go ahead. I may throw on just a little bit of makeup, and then we're gonna go in the back room and do Preston's school. And Kate is taking her morning walk. Sorry it's so dark, but if I open the curtains, the blinds, it won't be dark. Kate is taking her morning walk and doing her chores during Preston's schoolwork time. So I just want to throw on some mascara and call it a day. Call it good. So Mark put my clothesline back up. When we moved here, this clothesline, was it up?
No, they had pulled it down because we have a gas season on that side.
Okay, so they had pulled it down, but they left it on the property. And then Mark put it up for me. And then when hurricane, I'm gonna turn you around, but Preston and I just got done working out, so I'm red as a tomato and sweaty and all kinds of disgusting. I didn't even have mascara underneath my eyes. You just have to forgive me. So they put it up for me, but then when the hurricane came, it was before the hurricane we took it down, right?
No.
No? It was after the hurricane?
No.
But we had to take it down to be able to take the sheds down, right?
Uh-huh. Is that tight enough?
No, a little tighter. Well, maybe that's tight enough.
What about this one?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Kind of droop much, and it gives me a little bit more room, because I can always adjust them too.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, so Preston and him dug the holes yesterday because it rained really good on Saturday, which you guys saw. And then he put them in the ground with cement. And we've been going back and forth where to place them in the backyard for a while. We both decided on that spot right there. So I really like hanging my clothes outside on the line. I like having a dryer, don't get me wrong. My dryer's not broke. It's pretty new. I know, like my mom, she's like, why do you want to hang it outside on the line? And I'm like, I don't know.
Mom used to hang out clothes when we first got together.
But she doesn't like it. She doesn't like to do it. She likes the convenience of the dryer.
Right, but I remember her using it though.
She used it when she had to.
Right.
She doesn't understand why I want to use it when I don't have to use it. And if it's like, I'll just do whatever. But Having a clothesline, of course, saves on electricity because, you know, dryers take a lot of electricity, especially if you dry things on high heat, which I do, because I'm not going to have it going around and around on air fluff, you know, and then taking hours to dry. But also, clothesline is good for things like comforters and stuff like that. So I just like having one.
This is what is for dinner tonight. It is Tuesday, and we actually have been sticking to Taco Tuesday, so. Morning, Kate.
Good morning.
You good? Just like I said, trying to be inventive with what we have.
Thank you, babe, for cooking today.
You're welcome. It's my pleasure. I like to cook for you.
Today is Wednesday, April the 8th. And yeah, I just didn't feel like, I felt like looking like a human today instead of a hot mess. And so I asked Mark if he would make breakfast, so I could do something with my hair, put on some makeup, because Preston's and my exercise time is at 1 o'clock. I get totally disgusting, so I'm not a morning person, so I can't really go out in the morning and exercise. I can't really do it I guess I could do it at night after dinner, but I don't, so I might have to switch up the schedule a little bit. I'm feeling kind of tired today, so yeah, but that is what is happening this morning. So I'm going to be combining yesterday's and today's videos into one, vlogs into one, because I didn't do it last night. So yeah, that is what is going on. Give y'all a little update. It's about 4:15 and I did not go work out today. It is miserably humid outside with no breeze. It feels disgusting. So actually I'm kind of tired today. I think I told you guys that. Kids had their schoolwork, went off without a hitch. Scanning got done, everything got done. I am making chicken soup, and I'm making bread, a bread maker, so hopefully that turns out. So I have an hour and 15 minutes left on the bread maker, and if you can see in there, it's not risen a whole lot, so I don't know what's going on, but hopefully it'll work out. And then if you guys will remember, I made the chicken stock, and so it's nice and rich. This is just the color that it was after no, not quite 36 hours. It was more like 28 hours. So I put it in here. I boiled some potatoes, and I'm gonna put probably some green beans and carrots. I don't usually ever, and some garlic. And there's a big fat chicken breast right there that I'm gonna cut up. I don't usually ever have a recipe for chicken soup. I just use whatever I have. So the boys are back here watching The Flash.
It's too hot to do anything.
Yeah.
I want to do stuff. I feel lazy, but it's just hot.
No, I'm right there with you. And then Kate and I are watching, and there's Max, he was sitting right at my feet. We're watching Coffee with Kate. It used to be Coffee with Kate, now it's Coffee with Kate Mountain Homesteading. And I've been watching, this is a long video, 48 minutes. I've been watching this video, I think, for 3 days, like when I can. So I'm gonna finish watching this video, and then I'm gonna go outside and get the, stop! And then I'm gonna go get the clothes off of the clothesline. They should be dry by now. And disinfected, because they've been in the sun all day. Alright, so this is the soup. And I put a can of carrots, a can of green beans. That's rosemary, you see. So that's gonna be good. And then my bread is done. I have not taken it out yet, but it just beeped at me. So hopefully that'll be good. So this is what dinner looks like tonight. This is what you can do with some with some chicken bones, couple potatoes, couple cans of vegetables, 1 chicken breast, and flour, yeast, oil, a little bit of sugar, a little bit of salt, some water, and a bread making machine. But if I didn't have a bread making machine,
you could do it by hand.
I could do it by hand. So we're glad to be
Save at home.
Are you glad to be
safe at home?
So I think I might go outside and weed the garden a little bit. I'm not going to take y'all out there for that, but I need to go ahead and close the vlog.
Make sure to like and subscribe. We'll subscribe if you want to, like if you want to. If you didn't like the video, that just lets us know whether to make more videos like this. Below what you have been eating in this quarantine week, and what is your favorite thing to eat during the quarantine so far. And so just let us know that.
Like, are you baking?
Or do you like
what's your comfort
pizza?
food?
Like, do you like ramen during the quarantine, or like whatever?
And can you find your favorite quarantine food if you've gone to the grocery store, or is it gone?
Mm-hmm.
Or is it like something weird, like a weird combination, like pickles and strawberries?
Pickles and strawberries, actually, is pretty good though.
Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow.